Oh, wow there, Deborah. Got a name change, huh? What up, VC? What up, cuz? How you doing, Toxic? Oh, you got proposed to 80800800022. Congrats, though. Seriously, congrats. It's about time on it. Well, because you are no longer putting it out there, then I will no longer call you by that name. Okay, so I gotta ask, what is up with the new hey, what up, Snow? Mud. Uh, what is up with the creepy smiley face? It's like white in the eyes, white in the mouth. Is that the uh new smile emoji? Or why does it look like that? It looks like something you would put on for, I don't know, Halloween. I'm not complaining that it looks creepy. I'm just curious. Could you not get your old name back? I was wondering if someone scooped it up while you didn't have it. Yeah, I bet so. I was gonna say you had some good property right there with that name. I'm surprised you didn't sell it off. Make yourself a quick $120. It's like, yeah, if you want the boo boo name, but there's a line of fucking people. That's funny. I bet there's someone who actively tries to get the name every single day. Hello, Auntie Dasani. No, you look like robot 800800022 to me. And I don't like numbers when they get to that digit. I was sorry I didn't make it on yesterday. I slept. I've been asleep since the last time I talked to you. And I am not wearing my neck brace at the moment. Don't you know? Don't you know? Uh if you don't know, it's Rhino here. Bingo. Simple. Get an X, get a line, get 4 in the red box, and you're good to go. Oh, and I nearly forgot, this is the 666th video. For those numerologists out there, that's 666. So we're either gonna see some good luck or some horrible luck. That is good. And now all I see is boob as well. You should have committed with B's and zeros instead of the H for B's, in my opinion. That's probably taken too, actually. It was taken too. Thank you. But yes, I also figured from context clues who it was. They're mud. I'm happy to see you with a safer name. See, okay, these have to look different to me on uh computer than it is on phone. They look like little gremlins on on computer. That too. That also is a big giveaway. 41 on 2 and 4. Oh, 6, 7. I 27. 36. Oh, this is number 23 as well. Yeah, I think these are all in order. I may also have a crossword ticket and maybe a Santa one as well. Hey, what up, Trevor? Look, YouTube decided to give you an F unless you put that in. It's curious. In 36. How's everything been with you, bro? B10 since we last chatted. Beaten, beaten, beaten. Is that a beating on your shirt? Baby, was it again? F, F gov F, F gov F. I know. I tried to remember that earlier today. I couldn't. Oh, I see. F call F. Okay. Fuck off. F go. Eh, fuck off. F go F. If only I could remember how I did it when I did it on the first try. Effective. That's how I hear it. Effective. 38. B3. Card 2. 61. Thank you, Auntie. What would be the go-to water of your choice? What up, J Beans? If it's not reverse osmosis for me, it's too low. No, I don't mind. Like filtered water. Body armor is the only one of those I uh, even recognize. Saratoga. Hey, I'll get your nines. That's good. Hello, John C. Rojas in 44. G60. Hey, maybe we get a V11. Everyone, get some hearts for Boo Boo. Got proposed. I was like, got promoted last night. She got proposed to. So much love your way. Promoted to fiance. And you know, by Irish law, there must be at least two children conceived during the honeymoon. I don't make the rules. It just it's how it has to be. I'm 19. She'll go, hi, hi, yeah, 17's enough, lass. Yeah, your name will live long. I 28. Oh, now the B11 is too strong. Maybe a G57 or B11 or G57. Got some options. I 22. G51. I thought that was good for some reason. Maybe that was from a previous deja vu where I did win because of it. G51. Basics. Or a B14. Eh? That wouldn't be too bad for a 23 in 45. This is probably just a teaser card to warm us up. because there's so many win opportunities that it is just a cock tease card. And a B5, the beehive. There were too many winnable winnable opportunities on there that could tell me that it's not going to be a winner. 49 on card 4. Unless we have a 57, a B11, 071. There were some options. I think it's all cleaned up. G50 card. Ugh. I just made a smacking noise that grossed me out a little bit. 50 on 2. I was about to say I found the 1-on-1. Well, they only make it look a bit more teasing. Could have won there now as well. 23. This one's just so sharp. Loser. All right. On its way to 24. 24, your mom's a nice lady, probably. All right. Well, we had no luck with all of them. Let's see if we can get some luck with none of them. I was so sad when I couldn't get the clip of the card going straight under it. I mean, look at the difference on that. It's a triangle, like the Illuminati. Oh boy, and is that misaligned? I'm not always lucky. I'm sometimes unlucky though. Boo boo. So are you saying you're normally unlucky? You're not always lucky, but then sometimes you're unlucky on top of it. G65. Remember, even though you can go through periods where just the probability or the odds, sorry, are just they seem to be going against you. Like if you flip, and we've done this before on the stream, if you flip a coin 100 times, it's not like it's going to be 50 heads and 50 tails. The odds will remain the same, 50-50. It's just that the probability over the a bigger like point of time actually makes a difference where they even out. Thank you, J Beans. 4-2. No 4, no 4, no 4. So that's why sometimes you're just having the odds just aren't doing you any favors. I believe it's called the Monte Carlo fallacy. Or it's another fallacy that's the gambler's fallacy. Because one time in a casino in Monte Carlo, a guy that was playing craps hit black like 23 times in a row, and they lost so much money because people kept betting that it was going to be red. Like it had to be red. It had been black 4 times in a row, then 5 times in a row, 10 times in a row. People were placing so much money. It's very rare, but very rare things do happen. Yeah, 3 card Monte. AI is gonna get so good that then all like the real monsters and shit that have actually been here on Earth, all the cryptids are going to come out because no one will believe anyone else's like video of something. Be like, ah, that's fake. And then we'll have dragons and shit flying around. Especially once they show they can digitally project something into the sky. Be like, oh my gosh, that takes some talent, Trevor. I've never had the hands for it. Just a reminder to anyone new, at 30 likes, we will show the white owl. If you can shuffle with one hand, then you are able to do a lot of card tricks. There are a lot that are just there's so much so being able to control where something goes in a deck. Yeah, that's insane. 70 card 2. Ooh, and a red square, thank you. Alright, B6. Hey, in a corner. In another corner. Oh, look at that. We just need 67. We're in fucking business. I oh 23. A 49. See these next two, it's these three are so important for the next 9. Ooh, no 33s. No, most definitely not. Joni, how are you? I am doing well. Happy to see ya. What up, Rage? Card 3, number 30. Okay, got that already. Like the button, hit the like button. Like the button, Rage. Well, happy that I'm not sick. Hey, let's go. Card 423, thank you. What are you sick with? Thumbs up. Thank you. 30. Yes, if you didn't see, this is video number 666. So, well, dude, take some Excedrin and then, you know, do the dang thing. $30 on card 2. Man, think you're a little behind, Trevor. I got that one too. 51 on 4. Oh, got that. Yeah, and here's a fun little fact for you. Um, and I've done this before, so it worked. Okay, I have heard that this is a theory of the internet that you have to go to the doctor, you have strep throat to get amoxicillin. I used to get in my younger years, I didn't get throat problems, strep and like all this other shit. And I found out that instead of doing the expensive doctor visit, I could just go to my local pet store because they had fish amoxicillin for the fish that were sick. That you'd break it up and sprinkle it in there. And I found out that I was able to just take fish amoxicillin and made my ailment go away. Or I mean, it made their ailment go away. I mean, not even vitamin C. That's just a good one to take in general. Okay, Johnny. I'm just talking shit. Truth. He told you to take a shit ton of Benadryl, pretty much. He's like, those little pink ones? Take 6 at a time, 6 times a day. So here, I'll do the free spots now. A 61 would give a win, a 49 would give a win, a 63 gives a win, along with G57. I'm gonna be positive and I'm gonna say 61. Well, getting to sleep, passing out, they are one and the same. You pass out and then your body sleeps. Card 2, 5. Even after like 30, 40 hours, your body starts getting a little wiry. Like before the like exhaustion. Looks like a loser to me. That's super rough. When you, phew, yeah, not fun to do the whole shift and then like try to sleep all night and then that used to be my least favorite thing of hearing the fucking birds in the morning because I'd know like there's no more time to like try to get to sleep. It's like fucking go time now. Do a couple days like that. Be horrible. Loser. Unless someone saw something I did not. Here, how about we do our only crossword of the night? How's that sound? There's only one. 000 with the black box. Some people believe that the black box is good luck. Some say it doesn't matter. Some say it's a sign of bad luck. What I see it as is a chance for fucking $30,000. Let's get that 11 words. Hey, it's a taxi one. Be careful, right? Because, like, if you do like a month straight of that, we can only do so much. On the ass end. Red soup! Red tomato soup! Oh my god, what a ticket! We have red tomato soup. Well, especially if it's a job you know how to do, it's just you go into like auto mode. I used to call it the like rhino auto mode, where it just I was able, and this was more like when it came to like when I was pitch out drunk, I was able to, uh sometimes do things better for myself in the morning than I would normally do for myself in the morning. Autopilot, there we go. There's brain work, not good more. Well, because what's happening is your body is flooding things like your adrenaline, um, things like uh, it's serotonin, things that make you like feel good to keep you going. It's a trick of the body before the ultimate crash. Oh, red tomato soup. Pinch me, I must be dreaming. Boo Boo's engaged and crosswords are talking about red tomato soup. HS. Alias? Whistle? It's not one you see all the time. For some people, when they quit using nicotine and other things, their body will naturally start sneezing, but in like larger numbers. I don't know why. At least for me, myself personally, like 7, 8. Enough so it was noticeable. Because after 3, that's when you people kind of start being like, "Whoa, you okay?" Any bees on here? I haven't seen any. Fuck! In good. That's fantastic. Oh, Andy, it's we have ascended. Oh, the F and fall. Well, rage, and there's a bit of a difference between that and like taking some medicine because you are sick. It's not sick because you're sick. Because you're sick. You you loser. Who takes medicine? Actually, one of the last times I went to the doctor, it almost, well, I guess it technically saved my life. And windfall. That's all a cowboy needs. Uh, here's the answer. Just drink a lot of water. Atlas makes a word. Alias. J, my least favorite letter. And an X. Okay, we do have the X because we have taxi. See, tonight it would have been better have him drink a lot of beer and then switch to the rum. That way you'd be peeing all the time and getting the anything that can be flushed out of there. A V and an I. No W, no P. The seven sneeze. It's funny. L and N. Plan on bottom. Good looking out, thank you. And R. R's are good, but is it giving it to us to. Nope. Red. Yes, that's a winner, folks. On our only crossword of the night. Where there's one win, there can be two. That's all the red I see. E, K. I don't think we have any Ks. And a W. Oh, okay. Hey, but a win, alias, ascend, red. We'll take it. Winner, though. We'll take it. Successful. What you call a deer with no eyes? I have no idea. That's the level of Irish I want to learn, boo boo. I gotta say, these, no idea. It's gonna take a while for me to get used to these eights. 800800022. 30 likes, we will show the white owl, everyone. I haven't been on, so that's a bigger reason you all haven't seen it in a while. Alright, watch this. Watch with stick. I do believe it made some contact. A little bit of damage right there. This is number 22. 20 22. Quick little poll for everyone. We have a winner. Loser, neither, give me the ether. And loser with an asterisk next to it. Um, well, I'm not quite sure why that was put in, but say lovely. All right, so 3 votes. We'll do 3 of the free scratched off. Hey, bingo. Land of the squares and home of the free. There's 3 free. 1, 2, free. I'm sorry, I really love Ireland and in the UK. And then one day everyone's gonna realize I've been doing a American accent the whole time. It's difference between a tire and 365 used condoms. You've never had to fix a tire? I don't know. Oh, it's I have no idea. Oh, 67. That one's a good year, the other's a great year. Johnny busted rubber. Blowout for some reason. One's a good year, the other's a get. I was trying to think of other answers to that, Rage. That's a good setup. What's the difference between a tire and 365 used condoms? One's a good year, the other's a great year. Well, Rage, there's no one stopping you from doing it. Thus is the loveliness of a joke. But you'd have to be like how our attire and 365 used condoms are like. Oh, see you, Trevor. Thanks for stopping by. Always good to see you. Nothing but good vibes your way. Oh, 064. I didn't see one. G49. Yeah, we should be having good luck with the one we didn't put the free spot. Other than what's the point of superstition? G50. I was even thinking it's like, like, well, I don't have a tire in my garage. Like, that could still be funny because that would be pretty gross to have 365 of those just in your garage. Good luck. It's cold here as well. 8008. I'm still adjusting. My ex-wife can't change the tires. I thought about that, but then it, it didn't seem right. I shouldn't be just shouting boob all the time. Yeah, it's fine for rage if she gives you permission, but she can change. Maybe I'll call you uh Boo Two. Boo Hoo, Boo Two. Is this another joke or is this you being serious? Because I want to take some wax at it if it's a lineup for a punchline. If that's not, then I'll tell you the reason. Hey, it's the bingo! Boo, there first is nothing wrong with uh it's probably because she doesn't have the courage to talk to you and maybe that's when she consumes a little alcohol and feels more comfortable. Or her husband is asleep, that's true. But I would say with most around who rages, chasing is more unmarried than married. Well, and then she grew up in the 2000s, so she probably has confidence and body issues from everything that she's been shown her entire life, which has been on the internet, which is fake. Internet's not real. Yeah, I was like, Rage, I don't know if everyone knows your your age here. Oh, hello, Jean. How are you? In 38. Don't go, yeah, don't go shouting it from the rooftops. Bingo on my 22. Are you talking about the 22 in your name? Or the 22 in actual bingo bingo? In 38. Where there's one win, there can be two. I wish that there was an ultimate X prize. Can you imagine that? 50,000 for the ultimate X. That's Chantra's lucky number, right? I think it is. 800800022. Just not lucky enough to get your name back. Hello, Rachel. How are you? Rach. Double win. Where there's one win, scientifically speaking, there can be two. It's not just me saying that, it's science saying that. I am doing well. Thank you. Thanks for asking. I'm actually scratching right now without my neck brace on. So it makes me feel like I am making progress. B11. 11, B11, B11, no. I-26. So as of now, it tells us when we do free spots in these three, we win 100% of the time. Just based on current data. Rage, unfortunately, I possess all of my names. I just don't have the information to them anymore. Like, I am the original Ryyno, and I am the Ryyno with a 0. But both of those accounts are taken on YouTube. Therefore, I must be Ryyno 3. Could we be 14? That would be nice. That's $10 a line on that. Oh, 66. May you pick up sticks. Oh, yes, because I changed it back to 13, because it is my lucky number, and I had it on 13 before I went to 3, but then I thought since I have to put a number on, I just decided to go back to the 13. In 44. Oh, 62. Okay. Look at that. We got a couple options. Technically, we could still get the X on this one. That wouldn't be too bad, but we just need. Oh, well, yeah, I guess we don't need check on that. We need the N35 or B9. I believe you're thinking of, those are hotels that don't have a 13th floor. 51 on 4 and 50 on 1. Even though there still technically is a 13th floor, it's just in old hotels, especially. Uh, it was skipped. I never heard about it with planes, but the one about certain hotels is 100%. Here in the States, at least. B13. Good number, we'll take it. I got 54. 51 on 4, 50 on 1, 62 on. Ooh, and the red box. Okay. Any last number guesses? Dick Van Dyke is 100 today. Good for him. Oh, we could get the X actually. That is there's a possibility. You don't normally get this close to the X. It would be it, I'd add benign about it. And it's an I-24. Yeah, the 9 was too strong. It is why your name had to end with 8 on both of the starting numbers. The 9 was too strong. We will take it though. I'm not sure where my harmonica's at. I do have the ukulele. I'll put it in the winning pile. Have you ever tried one of the water pumps before? You know, they like going through one nose and one nostril and out the other. Ooh, this is ticket 21. Ready for this? This is about to stick right in there. If you blink, you're gonna miss it. Motherfucker. No, I didn't get it. Not quite like being waterboarded, but it is a definitely a fucking weird sensation. It's that sensation that like when your body's like, this isn't supposed to be a thing. This isn't supposed to happen. I mean, have you tried taking a jog? Hello there, Ida. Or it's, hey, Deborah. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Deborah. Well, especially if like one of your fears is drowning or something like that. I would not think one would enjoy the feeling of like kind of drowning. Uh, it's also like I am able to hold my uh eyeball under rushing water and just let it go over my eye, and it doesn't bug me. I can also read while riding in a car. These are just some fun facts. It used to be much slower and much harder by carriage. I can tell you that. Especially a jog out in the cold. Exactly, Joni. Sweat it out, then overhydrate, eat some food, throw it up, sleep the night, and wake up feeling clear sinuses in the morning. Or you could drink a little bit of water before you go on the jog. Sometimes you just gotta sweat it out. Ooh, coming back with straight logic. You could, but what if it's so cold outside that the water freezes? I-18. Rage, how dare you forsake the full beard and mustache? Rule number one. Rule number one. If thy can grow a beard, one must never take it for thy granted. Which means no complaining about beards. Sometimes I rub Oreo innards, the cream, just all over my mustache, so occasionally I can suck on it throughout the day. And it'll taste like nice uh, cookies and cream. Well, Joni, with all the preservatives they put in things, it's not going bad anytime soon. It's just a nice, sweet a nice sweet treat that gets me back on track. 51. I 28. At 30 likes, we will show the white owl, everyone. It has a wooden mushroom it's sitting with right now. My mustache is so thick that you can't even see it on the outside. I'm just giving you shit, dude. Yeah, it would make it a little harder. It's just a statement. The Beard Club forgives. Simply just a warning to give a warning to give a warning. $28 on 2. The only good thing about being sick is it makes you appreciate it when all of a sudden you're just not sick. You're like, oh, I don't mind just feeling normal for a couple of days. That'd be nice. And uh, styrofoam is just one ingredient away from being, you know, napalm-esque. So it said in the little book. That's the worst. When I can't breathe out of it. I'm like, what's happening? I could stick a toothpick into my nasal column. Like, how can I not breathe through it? 44 on 2. Thank you. B13. Good to see ya in a corner spot. I hate it when I'll try to like close one nostril and just like continue putting all that air through like whatever one's more clogged, and it's just like nothing goes through. That's from my allergies. I'm sorry I can't eat that. It's been around pickles and I'm allergic to pickles. I can't eat that. Like, I can't eat anything here. Yeah, dude, I just got rid of problems. 74 on 2 and 4. Yeah, manifest you with a clear nose. I liked that. Boo. It's there wasn't even like, did you try B like boo then 80022? Someone knows it to be true. I-20. Okay. I just maybe I just haven't gotten used to it. It's not that. There's just something about it. And those can get pricey. Well, and get it like nose, 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 nose. Oh, 68. Oh, that is that is a lot better. Because now everyone knows at least what you were going for. It is much better. And I think it even shows more that you're not just trying to say boob. You are saying boo, boo, 22. Now it rhymes. Look at that. It's better already. Yeah. Just looking back at the other ones, it just makes me think of coding. Booger eating contest, Gene, or just comparing size? I guess you would consider weight when you are wanting to judge boogers. Yeah. I was even going to say, if there's a hair contained in it, does it get extra points? And what about aesthetic? Are they allowed to shape it, or does it have to come out and be placed right down? Hey, we can't control the color of our boogers, all right? Boob. Yeah, because if, you had some time, you could make a little Santa out of boogers. Deborah, don't make me. When I see it gets down to a certain amount of people where I know it's only people that we know, I will call you Deborah. G49. Can we get a B9? Can we get an I-25? Can we get an N45? An O73? We got some options here. Any last minute guesses? Well, are they stuck together in the single pole? Then yes. 11. I think it could give us the N45. Yeah, kind of like just one of those names that is annoying enough for someone to call you, but not like bad enough where they won't call you it because they get flagged. So you couldn't do chooch. I'm just kidding, by the way. I'm gonna call you Boo 80,022 or Boo 8 Ututu. Boo 8 Ututu. Now it's like a language from those creatures from episode of one of Star Wars. Looks like not a single winner so far, except for the last winner and the one before that. LP12. All right, we're gonna have an intermission here where we play Santa's Cash Drop, El Santa. We only have one. This was the remaining one from last time when we said we'd leave one over towards next time. That next time is this time. We've seen a little luck with Santa's Drop. I am not a big fan that you just simply get a bag with a little piece of rope around it, which shows that you win, nor that it is not a Santa that is parachuting out of there. But it would be good to see, because if you get hot air balloon, you get every prize. Were you nursing at the time? Jeez. That's never anywhere close to where it suggested my name go. True that. Harder to pick out the times that you were not. I was gonna say it was like it was taking it from your Google search history. And like she seems to do baby speech a lot. So we're looking for a bag, folks. See, so those are lights. Those are wrong. Beanie. Beanies are cool. I do think they should have picked the snowflake for the winner instead of just the bag. It's not even uh, a money sign on the bag. It's just a burlap sack. Uh-oh, so far we've got a lot of Christmas items. but not what everyone wants for Christmas. Money. A stocking for 40,000. But you can't scrunch. A reindeer. Oh, a bell. It kind of looks like the good symbol. Candy cane. And gold. $40,000 gold. Hello, baby. And it gave us the gingerbread man. Kind of a slap to the face. Oh, maybe I'll scratch the red area. And a pudgy penguin. A loser in both of these now, if we can get 50. If we can get another 50 here, we get $50. Oh, and it's 10 and 21. The ticket was a loser. This other side is so sharp, I'm telling you. Didn't aim for it, but that is something I'm not going to say. Don't make me do it. No, not a taser, it's a lighter. But granted, a really cool looking lighter. It's like so for a candle, you can reach down there and you don't have to deal with the flame coming out and heating up. You just But have I shocked myself with it? Yes. And will I do it again? Yes. It is a strange sensation every time you do it. Ooh. Oh, I'm scared to do it. Oh, there. Yep. Oh god. Yeah, that. I mean, I don't even know if I got it on camera because it's good. It's a shock. It's like when you lick a 9-volt battery. Keep in mind, I am a professional with calluses on his fingertips, therefore I do not feel. If it's the weekend and you're not getting tased by your friends, then you're not partying hard enough. Here's 20 with pig shockers. I think that starts leaning closer and closer to definitely assault with a deadly weapon and attempted murder here in the States 60 years ago. Yeah, they would E10. Don't take this information. I've heard it's not the voltage that kills you, it's the ohms. It sounds so, boo. Oh, now it smells burnt in here. I'm just kidding. That's because of this, right? Is that not cool? You mean growing up with the people from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre? I imagine it wasn't easy. See, I occasionally felt out of place because I didn't like getting the old uh pig taser straight into the jennies, you know, which was a pastime. In 31. Since I can't do an Irish accent, it's always gonna come out British. In 31. In 35. Things were different for us. But back in those days as well, there really wasn't the law around, but everyone had a pew pew and just go stumbling onto someone's land and people also just disappeared. We could find out what they're doing today. Like to this day, just out of curiosity. Mm, raised by the farm then. Sure, one of them already got there. Just desserts. 40 on 4. It's the truth. Yeah, I was saying I figured so. Now I can proudly say, I got engaged today to a human, and the only thing you're getting engaged to is a worm. So you won the battle, I won the war. Unless you grow up to be friends with them, in which I'm sorry and my condolences. E15. Shitty people tend to find themselves living a shitty, unhappy life at the end of it. Which is why you should be nice and happy. It's sad because in that state, I always win the war. Salute to Mother Time. 51 on 4. My new goal is to be able to run again, and I want to have a moment that's just like Forrest Gump, where I'll detach my neck brace or put it on really low, holding, and I'll run. And I'll start putting my arms up, and then it will fully come off. Run, rhino, run! I will say I've broken your 18 on 1, 2, and 4. Thank you. And then something about my life will become a what's it called? Mandela effect. 18 on 2. Because so many people remember it. Uh, the saying of like life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Is I can't remember if that's the actual one or that's the one people remember. Or it's like life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what's next. Can you confirm? They have any idea what I'm talking about? G55. G55. Let's go. Mandela effect things were like, because some people, part of the population remember Nelson Mandela like passing away or getting off in prison, but then obviously that didn't happen. People remember it as the Berenstain Bears when it was in fact the Berenstain Bears. That's one I still don't believe. The Fruit of the Loom had no cornucopia, no basket, all the fruits were in, it's just the fruits. And the Mandela effect, where, some people speculate that it was CERN that when they first did their some experiments there that they created an alternate reality and um, that's where we are living and why some of us remember things slightly differently. But it didn't. So much, Johnny. And I'd swear by some of them, but 8 on 4. Almost just 4 on 8. B12. Bingo's vitamin. Y'all are 2 likes away from seeing the white owl. Dang, I'll even have to look. I'll have to take the mushroom down. Someone sent it to me. It's burned on wood. Isn't that cool? That's how I remember it, Joni, but mm, not in this reality. Check it out. There is no evidence of any of those, at least that I have been able to access. Well, that is true, Boo Boo. That does not mean that an alternate reality cannot be created from our branch of reality. That makes sense. An alternate reality where only one decision was made different, and then that everything, or that if you weren't real, Boo Boo, would you want to know? I'm just curious. G46. Sorry, I just wasn't feeling this one. Looks like our free hypothesis only works 50% of the times. 12 and 53 on 2. 12 and 53 on deuce. Oh, it makes it even teasier now. Card 2. 64 card 2. Hey, if that's right, that gives us a bingo. Card 2, 1, card 2, 12, 2, 12, and 64. Oh, well, thank you. I understand all of those now. Winner. We'll fucking take that every day. That's 3 gosh darn dollars. Live to scratch another day. So is mine. Except for certain decades. About time, because this is our final ticket of the night, folks. 19. We'll even do a vote for it and everything. I'll bring us on home. Look into it, Joni. It's called the Mandela effect. There's a whole bunch of them. I thought that I had the like that would make it 30. We're gonna help you guys out. Whew, golly. All right, we'll go free on this one, the 1 and 4. It still shows 29 on my screen. Research some others, Joni, and next time I see you, we'll have to go over some other ones. Okay. Wow, she has not been viewed by human eyes for months. Beautiful, beautiful bird. 1933. We're not sure what type of owl. A rare white owl. Solid profile. Pretty birdie. Well, and they say that that's only why a portion of us have memories of it the other way around. Because it only happened to some of society. Yeah, that's another one. 19. Final one, final pull of the night. You could be right and win yourself a digital cookie. Well, Joni, you're telling me like the internet's been telling me since the start of it. I mean, it's people like even in Star Trek, people remember him saying, "Luke, I am your father." But he doesn't say that. He says, "No, I am your father." Sorry, spoiler. Um, if you haven't seen those yet, I apologize. But it also is cited as examples of like mass hysteria and mass forgetting of things. Even though I don't know how it would be such specific things, but last one of the night. Good luck all. Here, dang it. Now I want to look at a quick list of them. There's so many. Okay, Star Wars, Darth Vader says, "No, I am your father, not Luke." Snow White, the evil queen, says, "Magic mirror on the wall, not mirror, mirror on the wall." Looney Tunes, always Tunes, never Toons. Shazam, a non existent 90s movie starring Sinbad as a genie. People remember that. I remember that one. The Berenstain Bears, spelled AIN, not EIN. Through the Loom, no cornucopia. Mr. Monopoly, no monocle. Jif peanut butter, never Jiffy peanut butter. Kit Kat, no hyphen in the name. See, this is one where I'm say there's no way. C3PO, often remembered as all gold, but his lower left leg is silver. In what fucking world? That's how C3PO with one silver leg. Pikachu believed to have a black tip on his tail. He doesn't. Michael Jackson's Smooth Criminal, or you've been hit by, not struck by. Smooth Criminal. The Mandela effect stems from false memories, where our brains fill in gaps or combine similar information, leading to collective misremembering, often triggered by misleading info or confusion with similar things. You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal. And it is a phenomenon where a large group of people share the same vivid but false memory of an event or detail. The term was coined by paranormal researcher Fiona Broom, who found that many people incorrectly remembered Nelson Mandela dying in prison in the 1980s, when he actually passed away in 2013. I mean, there's technically at all times, unless our eyes are closed, we are making up false memories to put in place of things we see because our brains just it's there's no need for it to compensate and put everything in between when it can just make things look neutral, which is why people can see things that are not there and your mind can make things that are not there, but I don't know about mass memory loss. That sounds like something someone would say is like the villain in a book after they have like done something devious. One third of the world remembers that there was a color called purple, yet two-thirds can't even imagine another color. They must be insane. I've used this example for many years as well. Think about things that are like it's 1 in 100 million, we're talking about lottery. That means on our planet, it would still happen between at least 50 and 80 times. So, very rare things that are like 1 in 250 million, even 1 in a million is crazy. But 1 in 250 million, it's gonna happen to someone. Uh, I'd probably believe him. But Sometimes you gotta roll with the punches. I'd be like, "No, but look at the video I uploaded yesterday." And funny enough, that has happened to me before, and I was such a small fish in a big pond, there was never even a human I could get a hold of to get to about, my issue. I I agree with you. I don't see how, 'cause some are like, "Okay, I could see how you'd misremember that." G48. So did we get transported from the reality where things are normal? Yeah, it was Rhino 31, not 13. Good call, Gene, thank you. I'm fine. I'm currently at the point where I still see things out of the corner of my eyes, and I'm finding pairs of pencils, of pairs of pencils, Jesus Christ, uh, a pair of scissors that somehow I don't know where it came from or how it's existed for the last 5 years. It's like the old theory that if all of a sudden your coffee mug started talking to you, it came alive and started talking to you, you're probably going to believe a lot of what it says because your whole mental life is just like it's broken everything you know about reality. So if my cup started talking and it was like, dude, I gotta tell you about some shit that's about to happen in a week, I would probably listen to that talking cup. Maybe not wisely. I'd at least hear it out. I haven't spoke their name, Joni, and I will not speak it now. I had a thought about it, and that was too much. They heard all my Irish jokes. I could, or just imagine it was two N's instead of two Y's. Something that auto spell will try to like make someone say. I believe I've ran into that problem. for whatever reason. So on my screen, there are no like fun eyes. There are just white spots where it looks like a mouth has black specks going all the way through it. Hopefully, it's Deborah driving. I actually had a nickname. That was Deborah for for a while amongst a certain crowd. So it's a fine name. Or will it be Ooh 62 on one. I apologize, Gene. B15. B1. B1. All right. Good night, Johnny. This is the last one, by the way. So G56. I hope you have some amazing dreams tonight, Joni. Any guesses on the final number? Final number of the night. Can we go in? I will say thank you, everyone, for joining on our 666th video. It's a lot easier to hit that number when you make shorts. Card 456. You too, Gene. Yeah, and a 73. An awesome happy dream. Well, this one looks like a loser to me, unless I'm forgetting or one I'm not seeing. It looks like a Loser. You know that thing that your father would sneak into your room while you were sleeping? Don't get that idea. And he'd write loser on your mirror. That way every morning you'd wake up and you'd have to either wipe off loser or just deal with it, right? Right. I hope everyone has a wonderful night. I will see you soon. If I disappear out of nowhere, which I will try not to do, but I will be back. But that won't happen. That won't happen right now, so don't worry. Good night, Boo 8022. Good Ryan.